Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a hockey ultimate team showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Rangers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. From the point, looks to make something happen. H.M.J.A should have played against the half wall. Fires it. That's gloved by Hill. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Brooklyn's got possession at center. Here's a short pass to McDonough. Dumps it in. The Rangers grab possession with the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by McDonough. Center along the wing. All alone! Poked away and a terrible face-off.
Well, this is extremely high-risk play, James, but the reward was also high because that's a perfectly timed poke check.
Nice out to get in front of that one. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Moves by the check. Oh, what a save in front.
Lopez made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Handles the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Scores! Right on the doorstep. He pounces on the rebound and puts it home.
Anytime you have numbers off of the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create two-on-ones, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
The Rangers are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Denies him, he got all of it. Manson stick handling in his own zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Takes the pass from the left wing. And it's a quick pass to Manson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Breakaway. Indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, that is huge, James. They're behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Brooklyn's ability to counter-strike on full display here in the first.
Yeah, they really did. I feel like they inserted some tempo to their game, right? They were flat, but they found a way to physically engage. And once you do that, you're more into the game. Your legs are firing, and they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting the equalizer because of it.
Here's a chance! Oh, he got pummeled by Lundqvist.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Puck picked up by Brook. And that's broken out. Works it across to Crosby. Fires it into the offensive zone. Here he is in front. Oh, what a glove save. Wow.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position. Square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he improved.
Trying to shake loose. He's in. Like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority. Now, she's in it to win it with that hit there, James. She wants to separate the player from puck, and she does an excellent job. She's going to get a huge kudos from her coach.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Hardly hockey got it along the wall. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Hayes takes possession right off the draw. Brooklyn's got the puck along the wall. Fantastic save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. McDonough's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
The Rangers have it in the offensive end. Ugly Hockey's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Shorthanded breakaway. Stop that on breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I love how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And a great save!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
And he avoids the post check with some great edge work. Lundqvist opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Answers up with an even better save. Brooklyn's time in the box is up, and we are back to even strength and still tied up here.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Stalls won it in their own end. Robson on the play. Here's a chance. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Strong use of the body. Glove save, and the play continues. Oh, that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to control.
Save on the play.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Rangers are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Well, this is a huge, timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
Moves it quickly over to Gunther. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and he misses on a grade A-plus scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Shot blocked. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick. Has made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Zibanejad's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Ugly Hockey's won the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Glove save.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And one last save. Well, there's the horn ending period number one, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Now's your chance to one play. Join us.
Well, let's see what period two has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The Rangers win the draw, and they'll look to kill off the final seconds of this penalty. Dumps it in. Finds some space in the corner. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Great pressure on the offensive end by Ben.
As a defender, you have to be aware of your opponent and the leverage of your stick, and he activates it perfectly to be able to stop this high-danger chance.
Drubelin got it in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Jones. Oh, comes up with a stop. Puck scooped up by Stahl. And that's just out of reach. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Caves carries the puck in his own zone. Here we go. On-man rush here. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Rangers have it now. Matheson's got it through center. And there's the whistle icing the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Brooklyn's got it in their own zone. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Ugly Hockey's won the draw and they'll go to work. Lets it go! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Quick shot! Standing tall with the save! Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Shuts him down. Unleashes a cannon. Played big in the moment there.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Puts it on there. And takes that one right in the chest and gobbles it up. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Nice block of save by Lundqvist. Pickford's exploring options with the puck. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. And that's blocked from someone in front. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Here's a shot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Oh, that adds some hot sauce on that hit. And he's ridden off the puck. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Well past the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Rossi's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Kubel's gained the line and on the attack. That's tipped away with a pad by Lundqvist. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, he stopped it! How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he dropped the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team has got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save. Perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Stahl's won the draw inside the neutral zone.
I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, coaches today are spending so much time on a detail of the game, stick position, and it's evident and on display right here. It's stick position and anticipation. Good defense and interception leads to offense and that beautiful goal.
Oh, look at this chance! Brooklyn's gained possession along the boards. Fires it on net, and they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And now it's grabbed by Stahl. On the attack along the boards. And he takes the dish. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Does it again with the stop.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Here's the pass. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Here in the late goings of the period, the Rangers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Brooklyn's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big-time stop there.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. And now it's over to Taves. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Rangers have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
A tight game at the end of a period and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Ugly Hockey's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck slid down the ice. Takes the feed. Picks off the pass. Ugly Hockey's got the puck. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Time ticking away. Comes up big. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Brooklyn's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop. The Rangers gain possession in the defensive zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the puck checker. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
Zibanejad's up and ready to get back on the ice.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Lorai's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
The Rangers once again send out their power play unit.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
And the puck departs the zone. Brooklyn's ready to go on the attack. Comes to the front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Zibanejad's got it along the wing. Lohrai's out of the box, and both sides are back to even strength.
Already down in the game when your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Quick feed to Jones. And comes up empty. Intercepted in the offensive end by Taves. Denies it!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Puck has been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
They've got some momentum here. Just a simple save by Hill. Feeds it to Svechnikov. Picks up the puck in his own end. Taken by Turris. Pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
The Rangers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, and they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Puck grab by Turris. Picked up along the boards. Here we go. Breakaway. Oh, it just scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. And look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this faceoff. Stalls, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. Moves it to McDavid. No room for that one to get through. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Kubel. And loses possession after a solid hit. That knocks it off the puck. Dumped in and they'll go off. Here's a short pass to Rosen. Tries to get it to Rossi. Slides it across. Shuts him down. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. The Rangers get a hold of it. Puck picked up by McDonough. Intercepted.
The Rangers have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense. Hill's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off.
Taves finally gets a marker in this game, and it comes after a lot of work in the offensive zone, sniffing out in and around the paint here, James. Multiple scoring opportunities, but he didn't let it get himself down. I mean, he knew that he was getting to the right spots at the right time, and his coach kept throwing him over the boards.
Brooklyn's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Stops him cold. Grabs the puck in the corner. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. And his teammate comes up with it. Makes the save. Taken along the wall by McDonough. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Rangers have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. They grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Moves it quickly over to Schneider. Fires to the sweet spot. He scores! Off the pipe and pulls you to twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores the goal.
Brooklyn's won the draw. With possession along the wall. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, that's a big-time clear there.
The critical juncture of the game, and you're in your own zone. You got to find a way to get that puck out, and you do it. You focused on the details, and you made sure you got it.
Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Scooped up along the wall by Lafreniere. Ugly Hockey's got a hold of the puck now. Here he comes, in on the breakaway. And that one stopped. Now he scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
In the final moments of this period, Brooklyn's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Quick pass to Johansson. Ugly Hockey's got him across the line. Brooklyn's regained possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Quick feed to Lowry. Dished on over to Ben. Here they are on the attack. Blocked in traffic. Quick pass across to Lowry. Big hit, and that frees up possession. From the point, they take control of it. Fires it on net. Denied by Lundqvist. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. A critical draw here. Brooklyn's got it in the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Schneider. They've got numbers. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Reinhart. Can't get a hold of that pass. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. Moves it to Schneider. Into the attacking end. And he dodges the poke check there. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Scores! A massive goal here in the third overtime.
Now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up, they'll want possession. It's amazing how quickly a game can change as their opponent had the lead right up to the dying seconds of this third period. But they put the press on, and they were able to get the equalizer. Now it's game on.
Taves is wanted here at center. Tries to feed it over to Ben. Brooklyn's got possession of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Broken up by McCabe. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Well, there you go. 3 periods in the books, and we still don't have a winner. So keep those buckets tight, because we're going to sudden death overtime in moments. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. Tension, anticipation, it's all happening. It's overtime, and it's underway. And he gets enough to keep it out. Slides the puck over. Loses the coverage there. Comes up with a stop. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Here he comes for the win. Takes a shot. This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.